it's not too late to shape up. I'm here to tell you it's not too late. So if you are on my doTERRA team, or if you're not, welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm going to be talking to you about the Summer Shape Up Challenge. It's actually called Spring into Summer Shape Up Challenge that I'm doing, and I hope that you will join me. Okay, so let me talk to you about some of the things that we are doing in this Shape Up Challenge. If you're already on my team, yeah, we're going to be ordering some doTERRA products, but we're going to be doing some other things. I'm going to kind of make this the official, let's get started, because actually started April 15th, but I started about March 15th, y'all. And the reason I did, if you know me at all, you know I like to go first, Judah first, little church reference, but I like to go first to make sure things work and things are legit. And I want to tell you that this is working for me like crazy. I cannot believe in 30 days the difference that I feel and that I look, most of all. And this is not about looking better necessarily. This is about being the healthiest you that you can possibly be. So let me get started here. I'm going to look at some of my notes so I don't forget anything. So let me escape here on I've got my computer in front of me and I'm cheating. So, because I just don't want to forget anything, y'all. So first of all, this is a 90-day challenge, 30 days, starting April 15th to May 15th. May 15th to June 15th is another segment. We'll be introducing some more things as we get into May. And then in June 15th, we're going to do a 30-day cleanse. So that's kind of the order of the 90 days. You can start anytime, you can drop out anytime. There's literally no pressure here, because I don't want anybody to feel so much pressure, because a lot of times that's why people don't succeed, because they don't give themselves enough grace. I want to tell you that I have literally given myself a ton of grace. And in that, I have done so much better. I haven't really needed any because I have stayed on it. And I want to just give you some clues as to why that I have to kind of trick myself. And when I see quick results and I see them, immediately, it gives me a lot of encouragement to keep going. And that's why I've added a few of the things that I'm going to tell you about. Okay, first of all, what do we start with? We start with doTERRA Lifelong Vitality, the vitamins, Terrazyme. And if you don't have a doTERRA account, I would love for you to start with the Healthy Habits Kit. It's a bundle. It's $195, and it gets you really getting started with daily habits, because this whole system is designed to help you to change your daily habits in order to change your life. There's nothing else that will change your life. Nothing. Unless you change your daily. It's the little daily habits. Okay. All right. You're going to also have optional of the probiotic PB Assist. So write these things down. Mito 2 Max, which is good for adrenal support. And it's also great for energy. Slim and Sassy oil, Slim and Sassy soft gels, Slim and Sassy gum. All right. And then one of the most important things is to choose your move. All right. Choose your move. What fitness program are you going to do? Because this is all about moving your body, whether you walk, run, do a treadmill, do a Peloton, take a class, go to the gym. I'm doing something that is literally free. Now, I do use my hydro to supplement, but this is not my main form of exercise for this Shape Up. My main form of exercise for this Shape Up is I'm doing a free challenge on YouTube. So if you have YouTube, you can get this, by Carolina Gervon, and it is called the Iron Series. So it just happened to start about April 15th. So I finished another challenge with her, and it is really, really fantastic, called the Iron Series. So I'm doing that. All right. So one of the other things I'm doing is waist training. So I have my waist trainer on right now. I'm not going to stand up. I tried that before and that looked weird, but here is my waist trainer. Okay, guys, this wraps around me a couple times, and a few times actually. And this is where I feel like I've gotten really, really quick results. You can buy it at mybellyburner.com. I have a 20% off discount. So it's about $15. The discount is Super Nat 20. It's from my friend Natalie, and she's a fitness trainer, or a celebrity trainer. So I made myself a Slim and Sassy wrap spray. If you're on my team, the recipe is all over the place, and I will post it. It's using oil, slim and sassy, eucalyptus, wintergreen, peppermint, lavender, grapefruit, cypress. Okay. And again, you can search slim and sassy spray or waist training spray. It is on our community page, because once you join doTERRA with me, you get access, or from anybody on my team, you get access to our community page on Facebook, and there's where all the secrets are. Okay. So what does your daily to do look like? Okay. In the morning, first thing, you get up, you put balance on the bottoms of your feet. You make yourself a capsule with frankincense or rosemary, or just put frankincense under your tongue. And then you get your citrus oils and you load your water. Okay. You're loading your water all day, and you're going to keep your citrus oils with you. Today, I'm using lemon and tangerine, but grapefruit is a great one, especially if you have hormonal imbalance. Also, diffuse whatever you decide to diffuse in the morning, whether it be in your kitchen or, your office or in your bedroom, wherever you do your morning routine. All right. So, before or after your workout, you can do a dry brush or a gua sha with the Slim and Sassy spray again. All right. I work out and then take a shower. Okay. So, I just have the ability to do that. So I work out, I put the Slim and Sassy spray on. I'm all sweaty right now because I just finished. I started a little later today, and I'm going to take a shower. And when I take a shower, I'm going to do my gua sha. Or I might just sit in bed and do the gua sha and then jump in the shower. Okay. And if you want to know more about gua sha, stay tuned. All right. Then the supplement, you can also dry brush with that. Supplements, first thing in the morning, Terrazyme, 2 Slim and Sassy. You can do 3 if you want. An option is Mitomax. Add 1 or 2 Mitomax. And all of these things are options. So you customize it, you figure out what works best for you, and you customize it. This is all about options and customization. If all you're doing is taking vitamins and that's all you have, do that. Do something and get your move on. Okay. So, and then with breakfast, take a half a dose of your Lifelong Vitality and 1 probiotic, PB Assist. With lunch, take the other half of your dose of Lifelong Vitality. That would be 2 each, half a dose, that 2 times 3. And then 1 Terrazyme and 2 Slim and Sassy oils with water. Again, if you want to take 3 at lunch, that's cool. How much do you want to lose? How much do you want your metabolism to rev up? Now, if that's hurts your stomach, back off a little bit. Just see which one works. It's an experiment. It's an option, and it's all about you and what your body responds to. Then at bedtime, get your Serenity and Balance either on you, in the diffuser, and you can even, if you want to take some oils internally, I do vetiver at night. I do a whole capsule of vetiver. Sometimes I put marjoram in it. It depends. So manage your sleep, manage your stress during the day. If you need to use adaptive to manage your stress, do that. So managing stress is a huge part of releasing things, getting in shape, and helping your body to recover. And then at night before I go to sleep, I do a facial with a gua sha, or I'll just use the knuckle technique. If you guys have been on this channel for very long, I do a facial with my knuckles before I use gua sha, and it's all over the place. You can find it. I do it and show you guys how. All right. So let me just give you some encouragement. If you want something around you to change, you have to change the things in you. If it's important, you'll find a way. If not, you'll find an excuse. And I'm giving you everything but excuses with this Shape Up Challenge. I talk at length about metabolic disorder and what it looks like if you have 2 or more things, that are kind of wrong with you. It puts you in the category of having metabolic syndrome or pre-existing conditions. So if that's you, and I don't care how old you are, there's no excuse. You can do this and you can get your move on. You can pick your move. You can go at your own pace. So this is really awesome. And this is what I really want you to do. Okay. So this is what holistic healing looks like. We go in layers, right? We look at our environment. We remove toxic people and toxic things. I can help you get started with that if that's something you want to do. I would love to give you a wellness consult. We address our mindset and our emotional health. We give up what's been making us sick, okay? And a victim mentality, and change our environment to get better. This is part of shaping up your life. We address our diet. So we eat living food, food that comes from the garden, food that comes from not, my garden, but a garden. Food that's living, real food. We don't eat processed food or things in boxes, things in cans. We try to eat everything that is real, living food. And we take the highest quality supplements in doTERRA that we can possibly take. And that's in a 90-day plan that we take responsibility for our health and our healing. Okay. And we get our move on so that our metabolism starts moving. Things start moving in your body. Things that are stuck get moving, because as Americans, we have that SAD diet, the standard American diet. We have that standard American lifestyle. And it is mostly just being stuck, y'all. When you get moving, you really feel better. And it is a huge game changer. And when you're taking the good supplements with this healthy habits kit, with a healthy lifestyle, it makes you have energy and you want to get up and get a move on. It makes you excited to get your workout in and excited to see results quickly. That's why I love the Waist Trainer. It's quick results. It makes things happen, especially with that Slim and Sassy spray. So just so you know, the Lifelong Vitality vitamins, they provide a healthy foundation for your body. And they're so so crucial to this whole 90-day challenge, because they are essential vitamins. They are bioavailable to your body. Your body recognizes them as food. They have 22 servings of fruits and vegetables every day that you would not get in your diet. And they're full spectrum of ingredients that take advantage of nature to promote optimal health. They're free of GMOs, dyes, fillers, and synthetics. Now, what you get at the health food store, what you get at the grocery store, let me tell you, don't buy your supplements there. Please don't. All right. Almost always they are synthetic forms in place of whole food supplements. They have a low bioavailability, so your body doesn't even know what to do with them. They just go right through you, and they end up in the wastewater treatment plant. Have that on good information from a good source. They're highly concentrated. They overwork the body systems in order to try to process them. They have added dyes, sweeteners, binders, and fillers that are unnecessary or cause other gut issues. So you're doing yourself more harm by taking cheap vitamins, and then you're doing good. It's literally better to do nothing than to take cheap vitamins. All right. Or I'm just saying cheap. I mean, cheaply made. Okay. Also, what else am I doing? I'm doing a meal replacement every day for lunch. You can do it at breakfast. You can do it at lunch. You can do it at dinner. Okay. Which is probably the best way to do it. But I have to eat dinner with my husband. So if I had my, totally, I wasn't worried about anybody but me, I would do it for a dinner replacement. And I use the doTERRA vanilla protein powder with a scoop of fiber and a scoop of protein and a scoop of greens. And I put all that in my blender with some oat milk, water, and a handful of frozen fruit. And I make myself a smoothie. You can also use the chocolate if you want, and use like peanut butter and stuff like that. But I just really like the vanilla. And then the other thing to remember, hydrate all day long. Drink oils in your water all day, which would be 2 or 3 drops for a big water jug like this. And also I use the Slim and Sassy gum for when I have cravings or when I want a dessert. Yeah, because that's a real thing with me. I kind of have to end with something sweet in my mouth, especially, I like a lot of spicy food. I have a lot of flavor, and I want to get that taste out of my mouth. So I love the Slim and Sassy. Now, if you want to go the weight loss track and you really, really, really want to lose weight, I have something for you. It's not really from me, but this is just my best advice. It's called Bright Line Eating. It's cutting out sugar and flour, and it is the quickest way to really lose weight and get your metabolism just cranking. When you eliminate sugar and flour, just 2 things out of your diet, Eat real food. Make this lifestyle change. This is available on Amazon. Brightline Eating, BLE is what it's called. There are support groups on Facebook. Brightline Eating is also a cookbook, and I highly recommend it. Now, let's talk about choose your moves. You got to get moving if you're going to do this challenge with me. You got to get moving. And I want to just tell you, whatever it is, I want to really recommend to you, no matter what age you are, is to lift some weights. I don't care if you're 80 years old, get a 5 or 10 pound weight, whatever you have, depends on if you're a man or a woman, whatever, get some weight bearing exercise. Even if you just have a couple weights and you walk with the weights, do something to get some weight bearing exercise, do something to get yourself moving, whether it's play a sport, or if you're just walking, there are so many options. One of my favorite things to do is I love working out with a weighted ball. You can get them like 5 pounds, 6 pounds, 8 pounds, 10 pounds. And you can do all kinds of cool moves with that weighted ball. You can do squats. You can just go up and down. It's just really good for mobility. And you can even do it sitting in a chair if you have limited mobility. So that's a great exercise to incorporate if you were, just starting or whatever fitness level you're at. Also, I have some other things that Cravings Be Gone, a cellulite cream. And I just want to encourage you that we will give you you give us your options. We will send you a link. We're here to serve you and help you to be the healthiest version of yourself. So whether you're watching this in April, May, or June, we want you to know that heal people, and we are healed to heal. And we would really love for you to join this challenge with us, because it's amazing and because it's so good for you to start making these changes. Listen, these 90 days are going to go by one way or the other. Are you going to be in the best shape of your life or on the road to it by the end of, July 15th? Or are you just going to be like, man, I wish I would have started when Jana told me to? Because I want to tell you, by July 15th, I literally cannot wait to see and to know how good I'm going to feel. Actually, I have a trip. I'm just thinking I have a trip scheduled, a business trip that week. Wow. It's going to be so exciting. I cannot wait. The goals I have to be going on that trip and to see how I feel. Actually, there's a hike on that trip where we're hiking up a mountain, and I didn't do it last time, but this time I'm going to, and I'm going to feel amazing doing it. So y'all, let's do this. Let's get in the best shape of our life, and let's be the best that we can be to give God the glory. He's so good to us. Thank you so much for joining me. My name's Jana Mitten. If you want to look at my website, it's shalomoils.com. And I just want you to remember, the Bible says, brethren, I would that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. That's my prayer for you, to be healed and whole in the name of Yeshua. Thank you. Be blessed.